Experienced New York City ceiling collapse attorney. New York City apartments can be full of charm, but they're not without risk. One of the most dangerous, and often avoidable, hazards is a ceiling collapse. This terrifying event can leave residents injured, displaced, and facing significant financial burdens. When this happens, knowing your legal rights can make all the difference. Property owners and building managers in New York have a legal duty to maintain the structural safety of their buildings. According to New York premises liability law, they're responsible for preserving that integrity. If they ignore repairs or fail to meet code requirements, and a ceiling collapses as a result, they may be held liable. The law doesn't allow them to shift that duty to someone else. Whether it's a small crack or an ignored leak, these are warnings that must be addressed. When they're not, and an injury occurs, a lawyer can help you seek compensation. If the building is owned by the city or state, additional rules apply, like a notice of claim that must be filed within 90 days. If you're asking how long you have to sue after a ceiling collapse in New York, the general answer is 3 years from the date the collapse happened. That timeframe covers losses such as pain, lost income, and medical expenses. But if your injury happened in a property owned or operated by a public agency, time is much shorter. You have just 90 days to submit a notice of claim, and then 1 year and 90 days to file the lawsuit itself. Waiting too long can mean losing the right to compensation altogether. Acting quickly helps your attorney gather evidence while it's still available, like damaged materials, witness statements, and building records. Understanding what leads to ceiling collapses is important. The causes are rarely unpredictable. Common issues include water leaks from plumbing or appliances, snow buildup on roofs, and heavy items stored improperly above ceilings. Poor construction, substandard materials, or neglected maintenance can also play a part. Even something that seems minor, like a hairline crack, can be a sign of bigger problems. When owners or managers fail to act, it can create a chain reaction that ends with part of your ceiling falling in. After a ceiling collapse, your first step should always be getting medical attention. Once safe, notify your landlord both in writing and verbally. Take detailed photos of the damage and your injuries. Document lost property and any disruptions to your living situation. Then contact an attorney who understands New York ceiling collapse cases. A knowledgeable attorney will work to gather key evidence, such as maintenance histories and building code violations. They'll speak with insurance companies so you don't have to and aim to build a strong case on your behalf. At Kucher Law Group, our team is committed to holding negligent landlords accountable. With years of experience in ceiling collapse claims across all boroughs, our law firm knows how to identify when building owners have cut corners or ignored warning signs. We've helped clients uncover histories of inadequate repairs, missing maintenance records, and unsafe conditions that led to serious harm. Our lawyers offer clear communication, responsive service, and a commitment to justice. If you or a loved one has suffered due to a ceiling collapse in a rental property, help is available. Call Kucher Law Group at 929-563-6780 or visit our office at 463 Pulaski Street, No. 1C, Brooklyn, New York, 11221, United States. Let our law firm stand by you and fight for the recovery you deserve.